So this is the farm. Here I want to sow some horse gram. The reason is horse gram is a very nice mulch for the soil. It protects the moisture in the summer. Second thing is it also controls the weeds. So what does horse gram do is like it just clings on to all this weed and then it stops them from growing. Also horse gram is a very good nitrogen fixation plant. So I want to sow this here, but the problem is if you look at the soil, it's bit hard. So either I have to till it or dig it and then have to sow it, or just throw it on the ground directly. The problem being throwing on the ground directly is these peacocks will come or some other birds will come and eat it. I tried a couple of times, but it didn't work. So here is another solution. It doesn't involve you tilling the ground because I can't move my tiller between these plants. This is the coffee, this is the cardamom, this vanilla, this pepper. So it's very tough to move the tiller between these plants. So I need some non-invasive way to sow the house gram seeds onto the ground, and same time I have to protect them from peacocks. Obviously I don't want to use any pesticides. So let's check that method. So here is the method. Take the house gram in a bowl or a bucket or any container. And soak it in water for 24 hours. Yeah, I've added water. So then I'll come back after 24 hours. So it's been roughly around 30 hours. Supposed to be 24 hours. I couldn't get the time. So it's completely soaked in water. Now what you have to do is add some dirt. Any normal dirt is fine. Add it. Yeah, and that mix it. So it's full of ants. Anyway. So now this seed and the mud is mixed really well. So if you take it out, you can see that one seeds present, same time there is mud. Okay, yeah, it's focused now. Yeah, you can see the seed. So it looks like a bird poo. So when you drop it somewhere here, see, so there are seeds and the mud around. So it provides a necessary nutrition for the seed to sprout in next couple of days. And also it somehow stops the birds from eating this. I don't know how it works, but it's working fine. So yeah, you can drop wherever you want the plants to grow. Yes, something like this. So you can notice it firmly touches the ground even though there are grass present, maybe because of the weight, I guess. So let's see what happens in next couple of days. So this pile is around 4 to 5 days old. Look how it has sprouted very nicely. The roots are firmly on the ground and it's growing and no birds has eaten it. And this will grow well because we need to protect till this the stage. Afterwards there's no issue, it just grows automatically. And couple of them here, you can see this. Yeah, very nicely growing. And here also this one in between the weed. So look at here. So this is growing good. This also cut really well. And this one, this is also growing really well. So somehow it's a success. Check this out. So it's around I think 2 weeks, I guess. So yeah, the growth pretty big. Yeah, they're already in a vine stage now. That's a pretty good development. So it's working. Oh yeah, there is a full pile of them. Very nice they have come up. The slowly these guys will grow and then cling onto the other weed here, and then somehow they stop the weed growth. That's a natural mulch also. They'll provide the moisture in the summertime. At the same time they'll control the unnecessary weed. And one more thing, they fix the nitrogen onto the ground. So it's a win-win situation for everyone. The plant gets the food, it fixes nitrogen, it controls the weed, and we get free mulching. That's something great about nature. Likewise, I also tried with the cowpea. So these guys are coming up great. So they're slowly occupying this place of the weed. Oh, yeah, and there's some horse gram here. It's also started growing. Yeah, so that's pretty good. It's another example. So this I planted around 15 days ago. So already this horse gram vine has come up. It started clinging onto the weed. You can check it out here and here. So I don't know how they work, but they act like strangling the weed, and you can see that weed is dying by itself, and this is flourishing well. Let's see what happens in this maybe in a year. But somehow I'm controlling the weed without using any herbicide. So it's pretty good result. You guys can try. Let me know your feedback. Thank you.